We started doing Publishers Clearinghouse live presentations at the end of the year. One of my favorite ones of all time. My teammate and I went over to award the grand prize winner their award. She was a real estate agent, and she would send us lots of referrals of new customers in her real estate business. But she had a side gig, so her family needed extra money. They had 5 kids. And so she was working at Starbucks part-time. And so we found out once we drew her name that she was working there. So we went over to Starbucks on a Friday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, with our cameras rolling. And it was electric. It was one of the best Publishers Clearinghouse type grand prize awards we've ever done. And we always had a charity component included as well, because we believe in giving back. We believe that the law of reciprocity is always in effect. And when we gave her that award that day, she leaned over and she said, I said, we're going to make a donation to your favorite charity as well, and a much higher donation than the regular donation because you're the grand prize winner. She goes, and I leaned over to her. She told me of the charity, and it was called Wishes for Children. It helped children that were less fortunate than everybody else. And we made that donation. And I got to be very close to the CEO of the organization, and it developed a whole new relationship just because of the evolution of our Welcome Kit program. But that's not all. See, it's all about proactivity versus reactivity. And through that proactivity of introducing new services and other products that our agency offered, because they begin to fall in love. We internally call it love bombing. When we get them to fall in love with our business, they're much more open to receiving everything that we send to them. We also have introductions from our service team members where they talk about everything that's been going out to them. Know this, every touch is an opportunity for follow-up. Every time you touch somebody, it's an opportunity to follow up. The door is always wide open to add another product to the portfolio, because our end goal, our desired outcome or result is always every possible policy for a client that they have. Now, in other words, we want to make sure that they write a check for every possible insurance policy to our agency, because it's easier for them. It's better for them. If something happens with their car insurance, their home insurance, their umbrella insurance, their boat insurance, their motorcycle insurance, their business insurance of any type, they just have to make one call. But make sure that you let them know that you handle it all. And that's part of the ongoing drip with the Welcome Kit series. And bigger than that, one of the other key components as I think about this, and I've taught this to other agents in our UPP program, agents that have tripled, quadrupled, or more their business in a short period of time. I'm thinking of an agent, Rob, who increased his business 150% specifically. I'm thinking of our UPP client, Rob, who increased his business 151% in less than 2 years because of these strategies. When you share with them everything that you do, they're going to want to place it all in one place, in one home place.